Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to Get Hit with the Truth. So today we're doing the preview for the DAZN card that's taking place Saturday, December 3rd. And it's headlined by Juan Francisco Estrada versus Roman Choclatito Gonzalez in their third fight, as these two guys try to decide who is the king of the super flyweight division at 115 pounds. I mean, and you know, we're gonna look at the undercard first, as you got a pretty solid co-feature. Julio Cesar Martinez, fresh off his loss to Choclatito, as he moved from 112 to 115 and made Choclatito look like he's still drinking from the fountain of youth. I mean, I don't know how the hell this guy is still on the level that he's on. But Martinez went up, he tried his best, but he just got outworked and outclassed against Choclatito, losing for only the second time in his career, as he had railed off 18 consecutive wins without losing. I know he had a couple no contests in between, but he lost his first fight, his pro debut, and then went on to an 18-2 record, and then ran into 18-1 record and ran into Choclatito, who handled him. But he's returning against some guy named Samuel Carbona. He's 8-0. He's moving back down to his weight, defending his title at 112. I think he's gonna get in there and do his thing and beat this Carbona guy and leave no doubt. So I got him winning this fight for sure on Saturday. In the co-feature, Martinez will beat Carbona in my opinion. But, you know, you also don't want to overlook an undefeated fighter. You know, Carbona's never tasted defeat. He's in his pro career so far. So he's young, he's hungry, he wants to make an impression and a name for himself. And, you know, he's getting an opportunity of a lifetime right here to fight for a title. So we'll see what happens. The main event, though, you have Estrada versus Choclatito, and I feel bad sometimes that I don't follow the smaller weight classes enough, but it's so hard with how busy I am. But I've always followed 122 and up, because there's just, you have some big names at the lower weight classes, but just not, you know, those names and everything just do not get publicized the way the other, you know, everything from 122 and up does. You know, you don't ever see most of these fights headlining shows, but DAZN has done a good job with guys like Choclatito and Estrada, and now these two guys get to headline this rubber match here for the title at 115 pounds. This is a big fight right here for both these guys. You got Estrada, 32 years old. This guy has just, ever since his loss to Choclatito back in 2012 when they first fought, he dropped the unanimous decision. He won every fight until he ran into, God, I forget the guy's name that knocked out Choclatito, but he ran into him and lost the majority decision. So Sor Rungzavai, I think is his name. He ran into him, lost the majority decision in 2012, and then a few fights later came back and beat him in the rematch with a unanimous decision. And, you know, then he fought Choclatito in their rematch in March of last year and defeated Choclatito by a close split decision. So now, who's going to be the man to win it all? To be, you know, the top guy and win this rubber match between these two, you know? Estrada's gotten better and better, you know, obviously, and Choclatito's a little older. He's 35 now. But Choclatito looks like he's drinking from the fountain of youth and still on that level. So, how does Choclatito do it? You know, he lost that fight to Estrada last year as one another, but he's looked fantastic the last couple years, and he's still doing his thing and getting it done. And it's just amazing to me how good Choclatito has looked. So, you know, it's going to be very, very interesting to see this fight and who's going to come away with the victory. But if I got to pick somebody, you know, Estrada is on that level. He's come back stronger and everything. And I just think Choclatito is a couple years older than he was when he fought, almost 2 years since he fought him the last time. I think it's been about 21 months since March of 2021 when they fought. And I just think Estrada is still 32. I think he's still a little bit in his prime. I think he's going to get out of there with a cleaner decision. I still think it's going to be close, but I got him winning more of a unanimous decision in this one and retaining his title. But it's not going to be easy. These two guys are going to have another good ass fight in their third one. But I think Juan Francisco Estrada is going to walk away still champion and leave no doubt against Choclatito. So we'll see what happens though. Saturday, December 3rd on DAZN. I got Julio Cesar Martinez retaining his 112-pound title, and I have Juan Francisco Estrada defeating Choclatito again and leaving no doubt that he's the king of the super flyweight division at 115 pounds. That's it. That's what I got. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.